Anything that we may have accomplished or struggled with in past years is behind us. We learn from it and we move on. So we start at 0 with all of our guys. So everybody wears 0 on their practice jerseys. That's also the number of times the University of Maine has been to the NCAA tournament. And I want to own that. I want to wear it. We literally do wear it, and we see it every day. So our guys know what our ultimate goal is. In college athletics, in a lot of ways, there's a sense of entitlement that's not necessarily healthy. I just want our guys to understand that we're not entitled to anything. Our approach is grateful for everything, entitled to nothing. I want our guys to appreciate what we get to do every day and the opportunity we have to represent the University of Maine and just not take it for granted. Well, our goal always here is going to be to win the league. We want to win the America East Conference. That's the goal. So everything we do every day, everything we do with our non-conference scheduling, our workouts, is all geared towards that. So we still have a lot of work to do as a program. We've got to continue to get better, establish the mentality of our culture that can help us get to a championship level. Ultimately, short term, our expectations are get better every day and win our next game. And long term, our goal is to win the America East Conference.
Improve every game, improve from last year. I want to be the best we can. I want to be the best leader I can. Anything I can do for my teammates on and off the court, I want to be just that and more. We'd like to win the league. High expectations for ourselves. Go to the dance, win the American East Championship. We just got to play hard. We got to do in practice, day in and day out, to meet the expectation we have for ourselves.
The biggest task for us right now is just to bring it to practice every single day and just be ready to compete. It's still something we work on every single day, and certainly we're getting better at it, but that's definitely an area we need to improve in.
Well, our team this year is an older one. It's more mature. We've got more veteran guys, and we've got guys who have been a part of our culture now for 2 years. So
good. Got to get middle, Aaron. Got to get middle. Come on.
The mentality is stronger. We feel like we're a lot mentally tougher. That has led to a better cohesion and a better overall commitment to what we've done in the off season and the preseason, where it seems like guys are starting to connect what we do every day, even in the off season, with our ability to be successful on the court when the season happens. So we're really happy with what we've done so far, but we understand we've got a long way to go, and really the true test comes when the season starts and things start to get hard, and are we still willing to compete every day at a high level.
My name is Vincent Easy. I'm a sophomore. I'm originally from Nigeria, and I'm a power forward.
My name is Austin Howard. I'm a junior here at Maine. I transferred from Parkland Junior College, and I'm a guard.
My name is Andrew Fleming. I'm from Norway, Maine. I'm a freshman and I'm a forward. I am 6'6".
My name is İlker. I'm number 21, and I transferred from St. Jacinto Junior College from Houston. I'm from Turkey.
All right, so my name is Wesley Myers. I'm a point guard. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a junior this year, and I transferred from Niagara University.
A lot of excitement, a lot of energy. We're trying to change the culture here, so hopefully with the variety of guys we have now, we can do a lot better than we've done in the past.
It's been totally different coming here, especially from coming from Illinois all the way to Maine. It's a different environment, different atmosphere. I really like it though. So
coming into it, I really didn't know what it would be like. Transitioning into college is a big step. Coming from Maine, it's a lot smaller high schools. There's not a lot of people, I guess you could say.
Definitely last year it was hard. Like I did everything else, practice, live. I couldn't play, I couldn't travel. That was a little hard. You at the home games, you're watching your teammate, and you know you could help like sometimes, but you can't really go in the game. So that was a little hard for me to just sit it from the sideline. But you know, this year's different. So
Coach Walsh convinced me to come to Maine basically because of the environment. I saw that it was a family environment. The team was great. It was great communication, and he related to me.
After my coaches told me that University of Maine called for you, that first thing I did is like, I just go Google the school name and like, where's Maine? Because I didn't know where's Maine.
Just how comfortable I was with the coaches and their faith in me and the thought that I could do something and help them to win and make this program better as the years keep going on. Honestly, they made me feel comfortable and they told me they was gonna put me in a position to help, and I wanted that opportunity.
I'm ready. I'm excited to play. You know, sitting out a year, I'm just cherishing every moment right now.
When it's time to tackle the tough winter jobs, break through with a Fisher XV2 V-Plow. Towering flared wings deliver snow rolling action like you've never seen. Hidden obstacles are a given, but the Fisher Trip Edge system ensures the plowed snow stays where it belongs, in front of the blade. Reliable double-acting cylinders lock the wings together at the touch of a button for straight blade operation or clean back dragging.
Learn more about the XV2 V-Plow at fisherplows.com or by visiting Bangor Truck Equipment.
You support your Black Bears at the game. Now, you can support them everywhere you go. Introducing the exclusive Black Bear debit card only at Maine Savings. The Black Bear debit card is free to you and supports the Black Bear Fund each time you use your card for a purchase. Just open a Red Wallet account at Maine Savings. Stop into our new College Avenue branch or any of our other convenient branches. Show your pride. Make a difference. The exclusive Black Bear debit card only at Maine Savings.
Every moment, every action, every decision defines tomorrow. All your yesterdays have led you here, and here is the place where you can define tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be the first to greet the sun and the first to send it away. Tomorrow you'll meet him or her or this guy or them. This guy defined tomorrow, and so did she. This guy writes bestsellers and is shaking hands with that guy. We don't wait for tomorrow, we define it. Define tomorrow. Go to UMaine.
Dennis, you know what you're doing? Here we go, Wes. Win it. Here we go, Wes. Get open, Illy. Yep, follow it. Hold it. Hold it. Here we go. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Ball. There you go. Yo, Ilya, I got you. Jump, Flab. Contest. Good job, fun. You play fun. Oh yeah, I'm open. I'm here. Aaron, yep. One more. Skip. I'm going in. Yeah, Ellie, come here, Ellie. Ball. Good job, Ilya. Win it. Swing it, keep moving it. Come here. Ball here. Yep. I'm going through. Screen him, screen him, screen him. Let's do it, back. Talk, Ilk, talk, Ilk. Straight up. Yep. Go, break to get open, Ilk. Break to get open, Ilk. You didn't break to get open. Yo, you know what break to get open means? There you go. Yep, ball here, ball here. Yep, I'm here. Shot. Shot, boss. Whoa. Fancy. Got four, I'm out. Yeah, really flare, really flare, really flare, really. Good dunk. Transition. Oh yeah, look at the big. Yeah, look at the big. Look at the big. Yeah, he's a big dog. He's a big dog. Yeah, come Dan. Yo, flare here. Okay, yep. Get into the corner. Up to it. Enough there. Come here, come here. Relax, we're good.
Back screen, Ilk. I got it. I'm through it. Right here. Aaron. Here we go.
Marco's quirks. This.
He's a man bun. He sets it like 20 times a day, and whenever it gets messed up, he gets mad. So.
Like, he's the worst DJ ever. Like, he gets on the aux and everybody wants to leave the locker room, literally.
Let's see, Marco, he doesn't like when people touch his things, and he does not like when you turn his music off in the locker room.
I mean, dancing. He has that thing. He says like, pick it up, drop it. Like, you know how like you don't want to see Marco dance, no.
Well, Boz, first thing I would say, he has definitely got little man syndrome. So he's always trying to fight everyone in the locker room. And one of these days, I might step up and show him who's boss. But
Boz. I live with him, actually. I live with Boz, so it's like there's a lot of stuff. I just gotta keep it, so he doesn't get mad. He gets mad, honestly, like often.
I don't know what he's trying to do with his hair. Something with the line going on down the side. I guess he's trying to be like me. I'm a big role model for him, I guess.
He has this thing when Ilker sometimes says stuff on Turkish, so Boz, because he cannot understand, starts saying stuff on Chinese or something. He sees just like something like that.
Ilya's locker is always dirty. He always has, we call him the towel guy, he always has 100 towels in his locker, and that's why we don't get them back on time, because they're all in his locker.
I'd say one of his quirks is definitely his hair too. I don't know what he's doing with the band in his hair, but he looks crazy. It looks like he woke up out of bed when he's in the middle of practice.
Well, Ilya and Marco will play Croatian/Serbian music in the locker room and go crazy, and no one else really enjoys it besides them two.
He's a little bit confused with the music that he likes. I don't know where he's going half the time. Sometimes I don't like really when he's on the aux cord. So I usually take control of that.
I don't know, Ilya doesn't have that many quirks. It's not as many as Marco.
I think I'm not that, I don't do that like anything really weird.
About me? Ooh, I don't know. I think everybody likes what I bring to the table.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty good.
It's not this or that, it's all of it. America runs on Dunkin'.
Free delivery. When you make a purchase at EBS Building Supplies, we simply believe that your delivery should be free, no matter how big or how small. To anywhere in our coverage area, delivery is free. We believe your materials should get to your job site or project as fast as humanly possible to make your life easier and to complete your home improvement project faster. Free delivery from EBS Building Supplies can do. Just ask.
Introducing Dunkin's new cold brew coffee, steeped slowly in cold water for small batches with an ultra-smooth, full-bodied flavor. Discover the craft of cold brew today and keep on. America runs on Dunkin'.
was a little different. Like coming from Nigeria, it's culture is different.
Differences between living in Serbia and America are big, crazy.
I came here 4 years ago to be a better basketball player and be a better student. Actually, that was the first idea.
The difference between playing basketball back in Nigeria and here, there's a lot, because back at home you don't have like a lot of facilities like we do here in the States. In Nigeria, like soccer is pretty known. Like the development program for basketball is not. They don't get like a lot of funding.
Literally, it's first of all, like back home, if you want to play basketball, you can. If you want to play basketball, you can play basketball professionally. You cannot do school and basketball both. You don't have enough time.
There's like more opportunities. Like I can come to gym and shoot like whenever I want, like nighttime, morning. But it's not like that in overseas, especially like in Turkey. Like mostly players after they if they done in practice, they just like get out and like go hang out, you know. But here it's different. Like people want to work hard.
I haven't been home actually. I have not been home since I got to the States. So yeah, just school basketball, travel, school basketball, travel. So. It is hard. Like I do have a few friends from back home at different schools in the States, but not having to see like my family for a while. It's kind of tough. You could talk to them on the phone for so long, but not having that like physical contact. It's kind of tough.
I go home for a month and a half every year, every summer. Like our schedule doesn't allow anything more than that. We have games all throughout the Christmas break, and we also do summer school over the summer. So even I get to go home for a month and a half, and honestly, this year I came back early because I missed it. I missed you, me.
When I come here, and only thing in my head, I just want to make my country proud and play for my national team in the future. I mean, this season is very important for me. I wish I can make it happen. That's the only thing in my mind.
Practice environment is two things. It's positive and it's intense. That's what we're looking for, and that's always hard to get sometimes, that balance. But our guys show up ready to compete every day. They understand it's going to be demanded out of them to compete at a high level, but you should have fun doing that. And the way we coach them, even sometimes when we have to correct or criticize, it's in a positive environment. Finding that balance is really important. But that's who we are. The environment that we have in practice every day really establishes who we are as a program. So we want it to be intense. We want our guys to commit to it. There's a high level of accountability, but it's our job as coaches to make sure that's also a positive environment and one that everybody can enjoy being a part of. We've been through a lot, and sometimes, going through some adversity, some guys leaving in the spring can bring you together. And I think our guys have taken a tougher mentality and brought a tougher attitude through the summer and into practice. So the spirit of the team is really unified.
It means being a captain means a lot. It means that my teammates trust me. And for me, it's important that I hold myself accountable, hold my teammates accountable, be there every day, and just give 100%. I can't take any plays off. I got to try and set the example by working hard.
I go into practice every day just trying to give 100% effort and giving my all, and hopefully everyone on the team does that as well. And I guess being a captain, hopefully people can look up to me a little more, and obviously they have some respect for me if they voted for me as a captain.
It doesn't necessarily mean you're the leader of our team, or you have to be the only one talking during practice, or be the voice of our team. Our coach preaches that everybody's leader on our team. So being a captain doesn't necessarily mean that, but I think being a captain just means that it's someone that the guys look up to, someone the guys respect, and look to for problems and stuff like that. We have architecture for ourselves now. Me, Garvey, and Garrett, since we're captains. We got to hold ourselves accountable higher than everybody else now. So being a captain is a great honor, and I appreciate my teammates picking me for that.
Growing up, I'm a big believer in leading by example. I know that's what my mother always tried to teach me, and I try to take that into practice. Doing every rep that I do as hard as I possibly can, and having guys kind of follow that lead a little bit.
For me, I like to let people know if they do something wrong, compliment them if they do something well. Just try and keep the team morale up, I guess. Always trying to look at the positive side of things instead of the negative side of things, because it's hard. Practice is hard. We get yelled at by coaches, not because they don't like us, but because it's hard. And so it always helps to have your teammates encouraging you and being that sort of positive force that helps you get through every day.
I try to more so lead by example. I like to talk a lot during practice. I like to get up extra shots by myself so guys see me and want to join or do it themselves. I like to work as hard as I can in everything I do. I try to give my teammates confidence as much as possible. If my teammates are down or they're missing shots, I try to be the one voice that they hear and tell them, it's the next shot or next play. So I just try to be just there for my teammates in all aspects of everything. Not on the court and off the court as well. So I just try to lead by example more so than often.
Minus the few bumps in the road from injuries, I've really enjoyed my experience here at Maine. I chose Maine because it's close to my hometown, and I'm a Maine guy. I have a lot of pride in being from Maine, and I've really enjoyed it.
As far as basketball goes, that's giving effort. That's never giving up on a play. That's diving on loose balls, taking charges, making sacrifices for your team that might not be easy, might be something that's hard to do, but you're willing to do to give your team success.
In the classroom, weight room, on the court, individually by themselves, getting up extra shots, taking care of their bodies, eating right. Everything. We need all of our guys to take this seriously so we can go as far as we can during the season. And if they don't, things won't go our way. So we hold everybody to a high expectation, to a high accountability, so that we can perform as well as we can on the court.